So here's the 360 self-leveling laser level. That's kind of a tongue twister. So I like that you get a hard case. I've had some that's a very soft case and it's kind of just thrown in there. I like that this case is hard and durable, but it also has a spot for all the stuff, so I'm not like packing it in. There's a nice, neat, and organized. Now here, you do get an instruction manual. I would say take a look at it. You don't need it. If you ever use one of these, it's pretty self-explanatory, but there are a few things in here you might want to look up here and there. So put that in there. And then starting from left to right, what you get here, you get this little mounting kit. So you can do quite a few things. You put the laser level on top of here, you screw it in, and then you can do like little micro adjustments with here. This back is magnetic, or you can screw it in, or here you unscrew these and you could put like a piece of plywood on there and mount it. So you got a couple different options to play with. It also opens up like so. So you can do quite a bit with this. And then for charging, here are the batteries. You get 2. These are the most important. I'll explain in a little bit. And then you have the charging brick. It's USB-A. And then you also have a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. And then you also have the charger right here. You plug in the USB-C, put the battery here. Now, you can lose this, and this. These are easy to replace with something you have around the house. And then this, if you lose it, there's a USB-C port here that you can actually charge the unit. You can't power this through USB-C, but you can charge the battery through here. So that's a nice feature as well. And then here you have a target. So if you need to line things up, also it's green, so it's a little easier to see. And you get some nice little glasses, also green, to help you see the laser a little bit better. No, these are not pristine glass. They are plastic. So I'd use them only for being able to see the laser. They're not the cleanest things to look through. And then here, the laser level itself, you have 1, 2, 3. The buttons on the top, this is power on, power off. Also, it has a pulse mode. Pulse mode is basically for a receiver. So say you're trying to point this at something that's not line of sight, that you can't see very well. There's receivers that you hook this up to that can read the green laser. That's not a proprietary one, so you can get a universal one that does that function. You can just look anywhere and buy one, but that's what that's for. And then you can control the horizontal and vertical lines, turn them on and off with this button. This is also a battery indicator, power indicator, and then on the back is where you put the battery. And then you have 2 mounting holes depending on what you're mounting it with and what size they are. And then here you have the lock and unlock feature here. So you lock the laser inside. So especially for traveling, you want to make sure it stays locked. And let's go test this thing out. So as you can see here, here's a quick example of how the lights look different in a dark environment. The green you can see a lot better than you can the red. So it's a better quality just overall. But now let's turn it on. Let's simulate a bright light maybe during the day. And you can see what that looks like. Now here I've added a bright light to kind of focus on. And then you can see much clearer that the green is easier to see than the red line. So it looks very faint. It looks a little different on camera, but it is very faint, where this is the green is a lot stronger. So once you have the laser level connected to the attachment, you have a couple different options. As I said before, you could put this on a piece of plywood or a thin pipe. If you unscrew these, connect it that way. But if you don't, you can connect it magnetically, like just this door that is made out of metal. So you have to pull this apart. It's a little bit tough because it's connected. There's a little piece of metal that it connects to. You just fold it over and under like so, and then you put it against your metal surface, and now it's connected. But say you have it exactly where you want, but you have to do kind of a micro adjustment. Right here, there's a little knob. So on the outside, you want to twist it to loosen the knob, and then on the inside, you can twist it up or down. And then once you have it exactly where you want it, then you tighten this down so it doesn't move. And then at the bottom here, there's a hole. So if you have a laser level tripod, you can use that as well. So this is all the attachments that you get with it. Hope this helps. Take care.